Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be talking about a very interesting change slash update that is coming to the game in July. Now this is really early notice, so you don't have to stress about anything just yet, but it's something you probably want to do now just in case you forget, because I have that same problem in life where I say, oh, I'm going to do something, and then sometimes you can forget about it and then you leave it last minute and you're stressing yourself. But so that's all I just wanted to let you guys know. Of course, as well, we are now only 6 days until Unreal Engine 5. Well, no, that's 10. 5.5. And I know there's many of you guys that are truly excited for the launch of this upgrade, and also Ragnarok coming in June too. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's get in with the video. Also, as you will see here, come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster if you want to be ready for launch day for Unreal Engine and Ragnarok. As I said, there's going to be a bunch of free servers for you guys to play with 100 slots, PvP or PvE. It's completely up to you. We've got some amazing admins and everyone will make you feel so comfortable. Whether you want to play solo, meet a new tribe, the link to our Discord is down below, and come and join us. Right, so there's many different changes happening to Astraeus. Obviously, one of them being on June 2nd, when we have the major Astraeus update, which is bringing the new area to Astraeus. And apparently, this new area is meant to be 50% like of an increase of the map, which is just insane to think. But also, when this happens, a month later, as you will see on the screen here, on July 15th, they are making changes to the OSDs on Astraeus. So what they're doing, this is seriously important that you guys prepare for this, because I know Astraeus is one of the most popular maps on ASA. They're going to say, hey survivors, heads up. We're making a key adjustment to OSDs on Astraeus to address a bug. Starting on July 15th, when an OSD lands, it will now destroy any nearby player-built structures within its impact radius. This will be the same radius used for OSDs on Extinction, and if you've built near near any potential OSD drop zones, we strongly recommend relocating your base before the patch goes live. This is something I really wanted to basically focus on and make a whole video on, because these, I mean, I know it always happens. There's always people that are going to, unfortunately, not see this video, not see the crunch, and, you know, it's happened so many times in the world of ARK where, you know, people end up becoming, what's the word to it, you know, having to go through this without knowing. And this is why I make these types of videos, so I can give you guys heads up about some of the biggest things, because if you see the Astraeus player count, it is absolutely crazy. I've always wondered what the player count would be on Astraeus if it was on Evolved back in the day. I reckon it would have been huge, because it's just seriously popular, and I'm really excited to see the next update for it. So yes guys, we've now got, as I said at the start of the video, 6 days until this update drops on June 2nd. Not the OSD change, but everything else. Unreal Engine 5.5.4, the anniversary event, the egg incubator, the new structures and tile sets, the major Astraeus update, which is adding 50% more, the Club ARK Island Tropical retheme, and the single player backup saves. I know for single player players out there, you're going to feel so relieved to actually have some backup saves now. So if you do have the classic ARK crash and sometimes maybe even lose your entire world, you will be able to go to a backup save. And what they do is they say you can create, restore, and auto-generate backups across all platforms. And I'm guessing this is just in the game, so that is hopefully going to be as safe as it possibly can be, but I'm really looking forward to the big day coming. Now, I had many questions about on the most recent video we did. I had a day off yesterday just to keep recovering from my illness. I'm getting there now, as you probably can tell by my voice. What I basically wanted to answer was a few questions regarding the Unreal Engine update. So one of the biggest questions was, if I have dinos in any modded dino storage, am I at risk? And I've said this literally in my video. yes, you are at risk. Now, there's still a chance, right, that you could literally go through this update, not change anything, and leave your mods how they are, and your dinos and your items, and you might be alright. But so you're more than welcome to take that risk. But the reason why I'm telling all players to move dinos to cryopods, move dinos out into the world and releasing them, is because they need to be in the safest possible space in order to keep sure that your mod isn't going to break. Because what will happen is, let's say a mod breaks on Unreal Engine 5.5 launch day, which a few of them are going to, as we know. You basically could load back into ARK after that mod's not being updated, and all of your dinos could be deleted, like that are in that. So that's what I talk about with Dino Depot, using the dino balls, because we use that on the LoadedCrysis cluster. And I've already told everyone, and we've given everyone a heads up, and we're going to be giving reminders this week to make sure you move your most precious dinos to the safest place. Dino Depot is a very popular mod, so hopefully it will be ready. And also the devs gave out the dev kit for Unreal Engine 5.5 to modders early and out to the public. So we've had, they've had time to get things ready. Mods haven't been updated for the last week, so since last week you have not been able to do it, and then for another 6 days until the patch, mods will not be updated either. So if you are having issues with mods at the moment, that is the reason, because over on the LoadedCrysis cluster we've had a few issues on our Island and Astrius PvE server, because my thoughts are, mods can't be updated, Wildcard are doing server-side updates, and it's very strange that, there's been a lot more issues with servers since this has happened. So, hopefully, the Unreal Engine 5.5 will do, kind of what we've been hoping it to do, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Another question that many people have asked me in the comment section is the June 2nd update free? And yes, you won't have to pay for anything on June 2nd, apart from on June 18th when Ragnarok launches. The map's free, but you will have to pay for the Fantastic Tame if you want to. It's not like anything's stuck completely behind a paywall so you can't play it. Well, I guess the creature is, because when you don't buy Fantastic Tame, you can't actually tame it. It's like a freemium, isn't it, they call it, where you can actually see it, interact with it, but you can't tame it. So yeah, that's the only thing that I think over this update is going to cost any money. Oh wait, that's a lie. Also on June 18th, they're releasing the Lost Colony expansion pass Day 0 content. So this is like a pre-order for the Lost Colony map. And I guess this is to get for Wildcard to get a bit of early cash in, as there won't be, you think of the whole year of the cycle of ARK as a whole. We had Extinction in December, which obviously they made money with Wasteland War. And then since then, everything else has been free. So, if they didn't do this Lost Colony pre-order, it would have been 11 months since Wildcard stopped, last made money. And I say that because they got, premium mods and other little bits and fantastic tames that they've released over time, which would make, some revenue. But there's a huge difference that on the old game when, they were selling DLCs for $30 or whatever. I think they were a lot cheaper back in the day, weren't they? But, compared to selling the odd creature for $4.99, it's a huge difference in revenue. So, that's really the main thing you're going to have to pay for. But yeah, everything is going to be mostly free. There's only the option there to buy the Fantastic Tame. And we know what the Fantastic Tame looks to be. It looks to be a shoulder dragon. I like it. I know people are saying it's probably going to be a Cinema Crops reskin. I personally have used Sparky, the premium mod, and I don't know if you guys have used Sparky, but basically it's a premium mod I definitely recommend. It's pretty much what the Fantastic Tame looks to be like already, where you can actually turn Sparky into a shoulder dragon, and it can fly you and breathe fire off your shoulder. So it's like a mini jetpack in a way, and I guess this is what it would be nice to see, something different. But then I guess it'll be a cool addition because we haven't had the Cinema Crops. Like we've said, Studio Wildcard seem to be reskinning a lot of the old creatures to bring them into the game earlier, because I feel like people are missing them. So yeah, that was like the Meguana. Also, congratulations to anyone that managed to pick up the flash sale over at Nitrado. If you don't know, yesterday was their end of their multiplayer mayhem sale, and there was some flash codes that you could get. It was about 60% off at Ark Survival Ascended servers, and they did all different types of games as well, and the codes absolutely flew off the shelf. Obviously, I know I've had lots and lots of people asking me, like, in the comment section saying, Dom, are you going to be able to get us more codes? You know, is there going to be anything for Ragnarok? And right now, I have no information from Nitrado. They will let me know if anything does arise, and if they do, you know, they have done in the past, I will bring it to you guys straight away if I've got any discounts for you, because you guys know I always try and push my luck. I'm always messaging Nitrado. I'm like, any chance you could get me a new, like, cheeky discount? And then obviously, you know, they can't just give it to me like all the time and stuff. Like, they're running a big company here, so you know, but they have been very nice to me over the time with getting you guys discounts. So hopefully I could get some for Rag if they do some form of sale for Ragnarok, but we will wait and see. And obviously you guys will hopefully get a little deal there if I can see what they say. As it's been nearly 10 years of Ark, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone in the community that has supported me and got me to the point we're at right as I'm speaking. A lot has changed, as many of you have noticed, since the start of 2025, and I've been having some amazing comments from a lot of people saying that they truly have loved to see the way the channel has grown this year and changed and adapted. And I really just want to keep it going that way. I want to keep making better content for you guys. I want you guys to know me on more of a real level, you know, rather than just beforehand. It was just, you know, it could have been anyone behind the voice. And I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me, you know, bringing my confidence out as well. I mean, you know, at the end of 2024, I was invited by YouTube to I'm sure many of you guys were in that stream, to basically co-stream the Game Awards with another great creator, and it was just amazing. And it's just more opportunities that I want to do like that, and that all comes from you guys. And I'm seriously so excited for where Ark is going to be at the end of this year. I know so many people will always comment saying, Dom, Ark is dead, but I can't tell you how many years of Ark is dead that we've had. And yes, I will agree with many of you guys, it's currently not as popular as Evolved once was, and it's got a long way to go to get back to that. But at the end of the day, something I always say to people about Ark is no matter what they do to try and destroy their own game, it doesn't go anywhere, and it's because it's so addictive. And I just don't think that will ever completely change. And then obviously, you know, on the horizon, we've got a bunch of new DLCs, Rag being one of the biggest one that I'm excited to see how the player count. I've gone for an estimated 50,000 players on ASA. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But the only reason why I said it is we had 41,000 for Aberration, and then it has died off a bit. We actually got, I think we did get 40k for Extinction. So for Rag, I'm truly sure we're going to get over 50,000 players and more on consoles. So it's going to be a great day for Ark. Then we're meant to be getting Valguero. Then we're meant to be getting Lost Colony. Then the Genesis maps. And then Ark 2's on the horizon. I truly believe that we're going to be in for a good time. And I'll be here with the LoadedCrysis cluster for as long as you guys, as long as Ark lives. Also, a final thing we'll talk about at the end of the video. So yes, you guys may have seen, I do have a second channel where we're uploading just GTA 6 content now. We started off doing Schedule 1 videos, and a lot of people have asked me where are the Schedule 1 videos. And they may, you know, there's still going to probably be some over time. And we're just having fun with the second channel. But we're going full on with GTA 6 news at the moment on the, it's called the LC Loaded, all one word channel. I know I've seen a lot of you guys actually find me over there just randomly and like through the GTA videos. And some people have said, why are you on this channel? And some people haven't even noticed it's actually me because they haven't watched my videos for such a long time. So that's been like really awesome to see. And we're going to be smashing out GTA 6 content. A lot of people did ask me, Dom, why have you not been bringing the GTA 6 content to LoadedCrysis? And it's because This is our ARK channel. I've done other games in the past, and I did enjoy doing it, and I'm not saying it won't ever happen again. You know, got June Awakening and things like that, but this is our survival game channel. I think that's the better word, and, you know, I want to keep the other games aside from things, so when I'm doing different types of games, there'll be a different channel for it, and I'm really looking forward to that grind. So if you want to go and follow me, LT Loaded, all one word on YouTube, and that is our new channel and our second channel. You should be able to find it on this channel too. But anyway, launch day is upon us for Unreal Engine 5.5. 6 days to go. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster. Link in the description down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.